if you want to stay ahead with me, Mr. Secretary, you need to keep both eyes open.
I can deal with a bad movie, but I cannot. I absolutely cannot deal when you mess up the lore. You can make a bad movie, but don't you ever mess up the lore. That's the biggest no-no. I'm pretty sure the original Nick Fury literally lost his eye due to a grenade blast. And what did the MCU decide to do? For the giggles?
A close call, huh, Goosey? Huh? Those bad guys still in there somewhere. Oh, motherfucking!
You okay?
Yeah, it's just a scratch.
What are we doing? I don't care. I will never forgive Marvel. I will never forgive the MCU for this. I will never forgive the MCU for this. I don't know whose idea was this. But sir, you don't deserve a paycheck from this movie. What are we doing? Well, Thunderbolts is out. And apparently, Marvel is back. I have no idea because I haven't seen the movie yet. But regardless if the movie is great or not, it had me thinking, why do we keep saying, is Marvel back? Is Marvel dead? Why are we constantly in suspense and waiting for Marvel to be back? There's been good movies since Endgame. Actually, some really good movies since Endgame. And yet we're still like, I don't know. How you turn Nick Fury, who has a combination with Samuel L. Jackson, one of the most badass characters, and somehow you played it for kicks and giggles into an alien cat did it. Like, I feel like too many people just passed over this. I cannot forgive this. This is hearsay. Just to give another go to his character in Secret Invasion. And we ended up ruining that too. How y'all gonna bring Daenerys in here just to ruin her? Jon Snow too! MCU! What are we doing? They really wasted her death! And for what? Been around this long to kill you like that. Really? Really, MCU? And I think I see the issue. The MCU's problem is not about bad movies. I mean, heck, Thor 2 is still a bottom 5 MCU movie. No. It's about the lore. It's about the disrespect. It's about carelessness with these characters and these stories. I think it was about the end of phase 3 that we just stopped giving a freak, okay? It started with Captain Marvel. Because all the things I can't forgive from Marvel is by the end of phase 3 to now.
Come on, Peter Tingle.
How did they get away with this? Yes, Peter Parker is just going to give something that valuable, something that was literally a gift from Tony Stark himself, and he just gave it away to a man he knew for 3 days. Peter Tingle! Freaking Peter Tingle! I blame y'all. I blame y'all, motherfuckers. Oh boy. Oh, I want to fight some of y'all that let them get away with Far From Home. Oh, I don't forgive you. You, yes, you that sat at home and said Far From Home was good. Far From Home is good. Far From Home is garbage. No Way Home is great. And Homecoming. But Far From Home, Peter Tingle. Peter Tingle! I'm surprised nobody else brings that up. They better change your brand new day, doggone it. I will shoot whoever made that concept! How dare you? How dare you change one of the most iconic abilities in fiction to the doggone Peter Tingle? And I was just so shocked. Just surprised that no one brought this up. To this day. And people don't understand why I hate Far From Home. Frick Far From Home. Yes, it is Iron Boy Jr. the movie. That is something else I cannot forgive the MCU for. You know what else I can't forgive? Like, how are we gonna ruin one of the more emotional moments in the entire MCU history just to get a cheap plot twist moment with Rhodey in Secret Invasion? And we probably not even gonna bring it up again! What are we doing? We might bring it up like a hint, like, yeah, I was gone for all that time. What did I miss? Even the Thanos joke, okay, the iconic Thanos joke. That wasn't even the real Rhodes. What are we doing? I am still shocked, flabbergasted that Kevin Feige signed off on this. Notice there's a pattern, as it is about quantity instead of quality, and it is showing. Like, at the end of the day, the problem is the fact that the project started doubling as the phases went on. Like, we went from like maybe like 8 projects to like now we're like up to like 18. Like, this is egregious. Talking about Ironheart. I don't want it. Okay, I don't want it. I'm good on this. That the care is just not there anymore. And unforgivable!
This is my son, Scar.
This is just egregious. How do you drop the ball on one of the greatest storylines ever? What's wrong with y'all? How do you get this wrong, bro? What is this? I always wondered why there was like a red smoke clearly behind him, and Professor Xavier literally just sat there for like a good 15 seconds waiting to die. Like, what are we doing?
Trying to be whatever this is.
I don't know what to be.
I don't know, just don't be a dick.
Look at me. I'm such a dick.
It's never too late to stop being a dick.
Just for that, I never want another Ant-Man movie again. Never bring her back. I'm sorry. Never again. Never again. What are we doing? I'm not against bad movies, okay? The Eternals wasn't a very good movie. And I moved on because it is what it is. But when you just put slop and disrespect and disregard and stupidity in front of me, I start getting upset.
What are you doing?
I am not a dick!
Mind you, Kang the Conqueror, by the way, and he lost to Ants. He lost to Ant-Man. What are we doing? That's why I'm here to talk about this, because now I see why Marvel is never truly back. They might go forward, but then they take like 3 steps back, because they do unforgivable things. Don't get me wrong. It's not like it's like it's not dog trash like the DC. Like, I would say even to this day, the MCU is not as bad as the DCU was, because the DCU was bad, bro. Or as bad or off the rails that the Fast and Furious franchise has gone, or even Transformers to that degree. But regardless, there's just certain things that I'm like, what are we doing? What do we do? Who's signing off on this? And it seems like, I will say this, it also seems like Marvel at least gets somewhat of the problem. Bob Iger says Thunderbolts is the first and best example of Marvel's new focus of quality over quantity. Yes! Go back to the first 2 phases and compare it to phase 3 and phase 4. Way too many projects. If the idea is that Kevin Feige finally got it through his skull, that quality over quantity, and that you're actually just costing yourself more money by trying to fill up the quantity, then we're making some progress, okay? We're learning from our mistakes. We're learning, y'all! We're learning! Taika Waititi not doing Thor 5. We're learning!
As is tradition, the protectors of our world are bestowed with great peace.
Truly, one of the worst movie experiences ever. If this means we never get this again,
I will kill for you, Megan Thee Stallion. Dial it back.
we're learning! I'm done.